hopefully soon I can carry on and ask you more questions about that. That day one approach, that early testing, the fact that the funding is not the bad monster that you're trying to keep behind a fence. Dick's just so right. They must be brought in. It is a team, and I find historically a lot of development teams then think of the funder as the sort of the bad thing behind there, but then it almost inevitably will go wrong, because almost inevitably the funder will then say, "Well, why didn't you tell me about that?" Well, then they lose confidence, and there's a risk aversion going on. So it just makes sense, doesn't it?
A lot of the time, good developers will build teams around them, right? They'll have a great architect like yourself, Duncan. They'll have a great planning consultant. They'll have, et cetera, et cetera. Very rarely, very, very rarely has a lender been sort of, named on the team sheet of that developer's team. Okay. And there's huge value in that, because the value in it, like anything, you build your team, you build the people you trust around you that gets more and more efficient to work with every time. Okay. Therefore, increasing your capacity to deliver more housing, grow spend in the economy, et cetera. Big picture thing actually SME developers can really contribute to.
100%. And I think, again, to add to that, and I know Crowd Property prides itself on being a tech platform for developers and investors. The ultimate UX or user experience, not only from the developer's perspective, but from the investor's perspective, is huge. Make it easy for both parties, and they'll come calling again and again and again. And I think that's been exciting.